You see that girl working in the field ahead? She's my childhood sweetheart who I grew up with. We had promised that once I graduated from college, we'd get married. But back then, my family couldn't afford my tuition, so she gave me all of her college savings and lied to me, saying she didn't get in. Now, I've succeeded in my business, and today I've come back to find her to see if she still has me in her heart. Regardless of how she feels, today I'm pretending to be a food delivery driver, coming to ask her for money to see if she's still willing to help me. If she's willing to be with me and help me out, I've decided to give her all this money and cash, because without her, there wouldn't be the me of today. Come on, follow me over there to talk. Hey, Juan. Oh,
What are you?
your uncle is here, and grandma is here too.
Oh,
I just got back from out of town. It's been a while, so I thought I'd come over to see you.
your arrival is so sudden. You didn't even let me know in advance. I was just in the field helping my grandpa grow vegetables.
Oh, that's great. How are grandpa and grandma doing lately?
Yes, they're doing quite well lately. Oh,
I came here today just to tell you I'm sorry.
why?
You know, back then, you gave me your college tuition money.
And I haven't really made anything of myself out there, so I just felt embarrassed to see you. Oh, it's nothing, don't feel embarrassed. Besides, you were always a better student than me, and your family situation really meant you needed that degree more than I did, so I was happy to help you. Don't take it to heart.
It's just that, look at me. After we graduated, instead of keeping a steady job, I insisted on starting a business. And now, look at me delivering food without any real, proper job. I feel like I've let down your kindness.
Oh, so you're delivering food now?
Yeah, I heard that back then, when you gave me your tuition money, you lied to your parents. I even heard you were grounded and beaten at home for a month. I really don't know how to face your family.
Oh, it's nothing, it's just exaggerated rumors. My dad just scolded me a bit, locked me up for a few days, and then let me out. It's really fine. Please don't blame yourself.
It's not that I'm blaming myself, I just feel embarrassed to face you. I really wanted to make a name for myself in the big city and come back to you once I made some money, but now I haven't made any money and I'm still in debt. I really don't know how to treat you now, you're even in debt. Oh,
Yeah,
How much do you owe?
hey, it's not much. I tried starting a business these past 2 years, had no experience, and now I just owe some staff wages, just a few tens of thousands. Don't worry about it. Then you're out here delivering food, how are you going to manage? Look, I've saved some money from working these last 2 years, I'll transfer some to you, take it and use it. No, how could I take your money? Don't transfer anything to me. I just thought, look, I was too embarrassed to come back these past 2 years, and then I heard you were getting married, arranged by your family. I only dared to come back when I heard you were getting married. I just wanted to come back and wish you well. We promised to get married right after graduation, but look, we missed our chance. If you transfer money to me now, what will your fiancé think? Don't you agree?
Oh, don't bring that up. It didn't work out anyway. It didn't work out? Yeah, and besides, you know I've never been able to let go of you all these years. As for this marriage arrangement, my parents owe some debts and needed to pay them off urgently. Plus I'm at that age, so they were just pushing me to get married quickly. They only did it for the money, but that guy had a terrible character. He smoked, drank, and cursed with a filthy mouth. I didn't like him, so it never went through.
Didn't you just say you couldn't let go of me? Look, I didn't dare come back all these years because I just wanted to make something of myself out there. I haven't been able to let you go either. If I had known you still felt the same way, I would have come back sooner. The main thing is, look at me now. If I'm with you, I can't give you the life you want. I just, sigh, oh.
Oh, don't think so much about it. As long as you're still willing to be with me after all these years, let's go see my parents. They're home right now. What's wrong?
But, don't you mind that I'm just a delivery guy? Oh, I don't mind. What's wrong with delivering food? It's a real job, right? Well, I'm just doing farm work in the countryside. You don't mind that either? No, how could I ever mind you? You know, if you had gone to college back then, you're so smart, you might have been a big boss by now.
Well, a big boss might be a stretch, but I am a small business owner now.
you're a small business owner?
Yeah, back home, I help out with the farm work, you know? And I've been raising some chickens at home, so when I have time, I sell eggs and things like that. That's actually quite impressive. Everyone said you were smart growing up. But look at me, I'm just a broke delivery guy. You're still willing to help me pay off my debts and be with me? You really don't mind?
Of course I don't mind. We're childhood sweethearts who grew up together, right? Since you're in trouble now, I definitely have to help you, don't I? So look, you have me in your heart, and I have you in mine. Isn't that great? Let's go see my parents. They'll surely. No, wait a second. It's like this. I brought you some gifts today. They're all in this box. Open it and see. Oh, you even brought me gifts?
Yeah, let's take this with us when we go see your parents.
Oh, okay. Let me open it and see.
Go ahead, open it.
Alright. Wait, why is there so much money here?
Oh, I prepared all of this for you. Open it up, the car and house are both in your name.
Huh?
Yes, I bought this car just for you.
Wait, didn't you just say you owed millions? What is actually going on here?
Oh, that debt? That was 2 years ago. I graduated from college 2 years ago, but I had no experience in starting a business. I struggled for a few years with nothing to show for it and ended up in debt. But over the last 2 years, I started a big company in the city. Business is great, and I've turned things around and paid off my debts. I brought these back today to give you an explanation. I didn't know if you still had feelings for me, so I pretended to be a delivery guy. I prepared all these things for you, so please just take them. Come on, let's go see your father.
Forget it. Hao Chung, I don't think we're a good match. What do you mean we're not a good match? Look at you. You have a house and a car now. Your career is going so well. And you've made so much money, right? You deserve a better girl than me. I'm just a country girl. We're not on the same level. Let's just leave it at that.
No, listen, if it weren't for you supporting my studies and letting me go out to start my business back then, I wouldn't have achieved what I have today. I told myself I'd only come back to find you once I'd made something of myself. I haven't dared to return all these years because I hadn't succeeded yet. Look at me. Now that I've finally made it, I heard you were getting married, but it didn't work out. Look, we've already missed our chance once. I don't want to miss out on you a second time. I have the ability to give you a car, a house, and all of this now. I just want us to be together again, okay?
No, Hao Chung, look at you. You're in such a good position now. You could find any girl you wanted in the city, right? My family background is just average. I'm a country girl. I didn't go to college. My credentials are poor. I can't find a decent job, and my parents are in debt. If we were to be together, wouldn't I just be dragging you down? Wouldn't I?
Wait, your family is still in debt? Yes, that's right. Then you should take all of this to pay off your family's debts. Isn't that perfect? Whether we end up together or not, I'm giving these to you, because without you, there would be no me today. Do you understand?
No, that won't work. Absolutely not. This is money you worked so hard to earn. How could I just take it for nothing?
You said we could go through hard times together, so why can't we enjoy the good times together too? Everything I have right now is for you. Treat this as my dowry to you, along with this car and this house. Is that okay? No, this is all earned through your hard work. I can't just take it for nothing. We aren't a match, you should just go. Wait, why did you say you drag me down? Look, if we are together, your parents and grandparents are mine too. We can just take care of them together. How could I ever think you'd drag me down? If it weren't for you, how would I have what I have today? Do you have some kind of concern?
It's not that. You know my family's situation. I'm just at home raising chickens, right? With my situation, how could we possibly be a match? With your background, I don't want to hold you back. My parents are still in debt.
If that's the case, look, I've brought back some of my own accomplishments this time. Take all of this, and let's go ask your parents for their opinion. Let's see what they say. If they think we are meant to be together, then we will be. How about it? Let's go. Oh no, it won't work. Forget it. You should just leave quickly. I see you're so hesitant, but I really don't want to miss out on you. How about this? The uncles and aunties watching this video are experienced people with plenty of wisdom. Why don't you ask them for their advice? I can see you're really hesitating.
Alright then, I'll ask them.
Go ahead and ask them. Hello, uncles and aunties in front of the screen. We are childhood sweethearts who grew up together. Look at how well he's doing now, right? He runs a successful company, has a house, a car, and money. But I'm just a farmer, you know? And my parents are still in debt. I don't want to drag him down, so I'm very conflicted about him wanting to be with me. Uncles and aunties, what do you think? Do you think we are a good match? If you think we are meant for each other, please tap the right side of your screen, especially that red plus sign. If you all light it up, that means you are blessing and supporting us, and I won't hesitate any longer. We will be together. Alright then, we'll listen to them. Uncles and aunts, look, this girl is truly wonderful. She went to school with me, and just now when I said I didn't have money, she lent me some. You see, she has really helped me a lot. I came back this time wanting to give her a better life, but she feels like she isn't good enough for me now. She's under a lot of pressure and has many concerns. Please help me out, give us your blessings, and show us your support. If you think we are a good match and belong together, please help me by tapping whatever is on the right side of the screen, especially the plus sign under my profile picture. If you all help me tap those, and if everyone supports us by hitting that plus sign, then you shouldn't have any more worries. You will just bravely be with me, okay?
Yeah, okay, let's listen to what the screen says.
Alright, that's fine. Since I don't come back often, why don't you go home and change your clothes? I'll take you out, we can grab something delicious to eat, and we can chat while we eat. How about that?
Oh, okay, I'll head home and change my clothes then.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
Hum.